Cece and Romeo, Monday through Saturday from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on 93.5 KDAY.
Jo Koy is coming in hot, man.
Right, exactly.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to do this?
Always.
You done?
I was born ready. No, I will
No
always.
shots have been fired at me
Listen,
already.
hey, I had to. Your crew set up cameras at that angle that even if you don't have a double chin, it'll give you a double chin.
Shout out to Mars.
And then she's got the iPhone at the very low angle. She's like, I'm not even part of the crew. Hashtag double neck.
Okay, but Valerie got you good, right?
Valerie got me real
she got
good.
You good.
Valerie knows exactly with
Good
her
job,
4-inch nails. She is holding up. She is holding up that that iPad is never gonna fall because her fingernails are longer than her fingers. She will point at you twice. She'll point at you with her real finger and the thing on top of her finger. She calls it nail.
The most amazing intro to a radio show ever.
She can pick her nose from down here by her leg. Right there. She goes, I got it. I got it.
Oh,
I got it. No one knows she's picking it. I got it.
Yo, my
I got
cheeks
it,
are
mijo.
hurting
I got it,
already.
mijo. I got it. I got it. I got it. I saw it and I got it.
The Farm in Inglewood
Yes.
this weekend.
What's her name again?
Valerie.
Valerie, this is what you heard at the nail salon. That's too long. That's too long. No one buys that.
Oh my!
Oh, she got her Cardi B nails. You know what I'm saying?
No one buys that.
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done.
over
Welcome, Jo Koy.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm over here choking right now,
Good.
man. Are you serious?
Yes.
This how you get out of bed?
I haven't even been to bed. I just flew in. I was in Seattle like 2 hours ago. I just landed.
Oh
Wow.
my God,
Yeah.
it's that life.
Literally.
Yeah, man.
I did this. I did 6 shows in 5 days or 6 days. Yeah, I did a show every day basically.
Oh my God, that is
Yeah,
crazy.
I went San Francisco. I went L.A., San Francisco, El Paso, San Francisco, Seattle, and then I got on a plane and landed right here and came to you.
So you have a couple days off before you go back on stage, right? You get
Yeah,
a breathing
I'm at the
time? Okay.
Forum in 2 days, I think.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I was just, but when you were
Did
saying,
you go? That's a nice.
I said that's. Oh no, he didn't because I'm Mexican. I said that's nice.
Hey, how are you guys all gonna How are you guys all gonna act like you
He's
didn't hear
coming in
Cece do
hot
that?
right now. He's
Cece,
coming in
stop.
spicy
Cece,
right now.
stop right
He's
now.
too spicy.
Cece, stop. Stop.
What did she say?
That's a nice.
I did not say that's a nice. I said that's nice. No, he didn't clown me.
Yeah, you did.
I was trying to big you up right now.
Play. That's a nice.
But I love you, Joel. I love you.
Joel.
See, I'm done.
You
I'm
are
done.
Cece.
I'm done.
Wow.
I'm
What is
done.
wrong with you
I'm not
right
doing
now?
it. I'm not doing it.
Now you're
never-
now you're a preacher.
Yeah,
Your
now
own
I'm
thing
pretty sure. I'm taking over.
Your
Hey, you
own
guys,
thing.
welcome to 93.5 KDAY, Jo Koy, and I got my guests here, Romeo and Cece.
What up? Thank you for having us.
I'm
Oh.
done.
What?
Me and Valerie are done.
You know what?
love you, though.
If you're done, I only have one thing to say. That's a nice. That's a nice. If Cece leave right now, that's a nice. That's a nice.
That's it, okay? Oh my God! And we haven't even started with the interview.
I mean, like, let's just talk. I don't,
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Thank you. Thank you. You got to give me that hat that has dough.
You like that, right?
Oh, I love that.
And you got to
That's
dodge
dope.
your fitted. Let's go.
Let's
dodge
go.
your blue.
Let's
Well,
do a
let's start
switch.
there.
Let's
okay, we
switch.
got robbed, right? We got robbed in
Yeah.
the World Series. How do you feel about
Bro,
that? Are
this
you
is
into
it.
sports?
I was there.
So you were there when we got robbed against the Astros.
I hated everything about it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? That's just what it is, man. I'm
Okay.
just-
Look, we
what
already know they
are we gonna
cheat.
say? Are we really gonna call them out? Because I think
Do you think we should?
I don't know, man. I mean, we lost on so many other levels, but I mean,
No,
I
yeah.
will say this about Altuve, man. Yo, how does he always know what's coming over the plate? For real though.
Well,
Like this last one.
now we know.
I know, but I was just like, that was the one that I was just like, when they finally called out the signs, the sign, what is it? What they call it?
Sign stealing.
Sign stealing. When they called that out, that was the first guy I went to. And no disrespect to Altuve, because we all know he can knock it out of the park.
We know that.
But it just sucks because now he's tainted.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
Like, we're not, like, yo, I had nothing but love for that dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was a small man that could.
He would walk up to that plate and the bat was taller than him.
Yeah. For real.
He looked like if you held up the bat, he would tip over because it was heavy.
That's true. That is so true.
And then he'd knock it over the wall. But you know what?
Well, sometimes when you know what's coming, you can do that.
Yeah, but the Dodgers still need to step it up. We need a better bullpen.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we'll get it.
I'm excited.
We're always in. We're always there. We're always there.
Always there. And you're always on stage doing your thing. So, like, hell, what inspired you to even want to do what you do? Like,
I always wanted to be a comic. Like, I love being funny. Like, and it's not even like I try. Like, I don't walk into a room and go, okay, I gotta turn it on.
Right.
I that's my type of conversation.
Right.
I enjoy that. I don't like it when people go, yo, aren't you ever serious? I'm like, no, man. That ain't me.
Mm-hmm.
I like to have fun. I like to be happy. I like to laugh. I enjoy laughter. If I'm not telling jokes, I like to hear jokes.
Yeah.
You know, so that's just me. I'm not the serious guy. I've always been the one that wants to be the funny one.
And you are definitely funny. I'm excited about this weekend, though. It's going down Friday and Saturday.
I sold the form out in one day.
Man, how does that feel?
That was crazy. It was like 7 months ago. We put it on sale. I was so nervous too because it was my first time ever. That was my first arena date. Like we were gonna transition into arenas, and I was nervous. I was like, "Yo, can I play that?"
Right.
Like, yo, that's a lot of, because it's different when you go from a comedy club to a theater.
Yeah.
When you go to a theater, you take on the lease of the building, you hire the crew, the stage, and it's a small group of people, and you're like, okay, I can sell this many tickets and I break even.
Right.
Anything after that, I'm good. You take on an arena. Yo, like just the rental of the building, you're done. Mm-hmm. You're done. And then you got to hire the help and all that. I was like, this is a big responsibility. And then we put it on sale, and it sold out in less than a day.
You were nervous about one, and now you got 2 days sold.
And then we add that second one, and then it sold out.
That just says a lot about you.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
it does. It
Thank
definitely
you.
does. That's
Thank
amazing. When you found out that it sold out in the first day, like, how did you even celebrate that?
I said, that's a nice.
That's nice. Can you say that on stage and give me credit when you do?
This is going out to Cece, and what are you going to say?
That's a nice comedy tour.
I'm so pissed right now.
Wow.
Yo, that's my next tour, 2021. I want everyone to come out to the That's Nice Comedy Tour.
He's too much. He's too much.
Might run with that for real.
I'm gonna run with that for a long time.
And then I'm gonna be like on the radio, like, that came from me.
That's gonna be a hashtag.
How you gonna spell it?
CC's picture comes up all the time when you pull
Like
that up. That's a nice.
I hate you. You're too much.
Oh, what's her name again? Valerie. You know what they said to Valerie when they finished her whole nail set?
What'd they say?
That's a nice. Never seen that before. That's a nice.
What about
so
when they
long.
saw Cece and Romeo's hat?
When they saw Romeo's hat? That's a nice.
That's right. We love it.
You're welcome. Let me have that hat.
Let's
Do you have any more?
Man,
Give
you
me
can
that
have
one.
this. I ain't tripping.
Seriously?
Dang,
Absolutely,
yeah,
bro.
there you go.
Now
Can we
you
get a
rock
photo
that this
of
weekend?
that? Yes.
That's a nice.
That's a nice.
real
there
nice.
you go. We love it.
I love this. This is a dope hat, for real, though.
Awesome.
Nice
Awesome.
design, nice everything,
yours now.
nice
Thank you.
fit. I love fit. You want to trade?
I have a Dodger fitted, but if you want to do official trade, I have
Oh, no,
one
no,
already.
not this one. I have a, yeah. I have another hat that I'll give you.
What, like a trucker hat in your trunk?
Just some odd hat I got in the trunk.
Whatever works, bro. I'll take it.
Oh,
I'll take
man.
it.
You don't mind giving me
No,
this?
not at all. Come on,
Okay,
man.
cool. I appreciate
looks
that,
good on
Romeo. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. So you on the road doing all this. Do you have time for any of the kind of comedy special you're working on? Like, when do you create?
I just shot my this special that the shows that I'm doing this weekend at the Forum, all new.
Okay.
So it's all new. It's like about an hour and a half of all new stuff. So it's nothing from the specials. And then I shot another special for Netflix, and everything was in the Philippines. I told Netflix, they were like, "What do you want to do?" And I go, "I want to bring Filipino comics that never been to the Philippines, and their parents are immigrants. I go, I want to bring them to show them the world that their parents lived in and see why they sacrificed what they did so that you could have a beautiful life and choose a job like comedy, which isn't something you choose in the Philippines. And I brought them back, and we did like interviews walking around the Philippines, and then they went on stage and performed. So all the cameramen were Filipino, the set was Filipino, the theater was Filipino, everything was Filipino.
And their families were in the crowd.
All of them, yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
And they got to perform, and it was just amazing, man. It was amazing. So it's the first time Netflix ever went to the Philippines. I did that for my mom and her people.
Yeah, I know your mama was proud.
Oh,
yes,
so
she
proud.
was. Yes, I love that. Pinoy pimpin', baby.
So I gotta ask you: is there a certain comedian that makes you step up your game or to keep you like on your toes?
I love putting like strong comics in front of me.
Okay.
So like I've always been that guy. Like I learned that from Cedric the Entertainer.
Okay. So St. Louis, what up, Ced?
Yeah, 100%. That's one of the strongest dudes to ever open for. Not scared of anybody. And I opened for him right here in LA. I just had my son too, by the way. He was like 1 at the time. And I remember I was like, I needed this gig. You know what I mean? So I had to take my son. I had to have someone watch him on the side of the hotel. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have a babysitter. I was working at Nordstrom Rack. No, seriously.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. And I was opening for Ced. I was just so happy he gave me the opportunity. And you know, when comics go up, they're like, you give them 3,000 people in front of you. You're like, I'm a crush. And there ain't no way Cedric's gonna follow this. And I gave him my bet. I went out there banging like 10 minutes of just fire. And the crowd, I was like, good night, my name's Jo Koy. And I'm just screaming. People were standing. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, there ain't no way Cedric's gonna follow that. There's no way. And I looked to my left, and Cedric's on the side of the stage, just in that, you know how he always matches his suit
from
head to toe, got the fedora, he's bouncing up and down like a boxer, and he looks at me, he's like, that's what you do, Jo Koy. Make me work for this money tonight. He shook my hand and walked right past me, and I'm like, did that just happen? Not even nervous. And the minute he walked on stage, they all forgot who just went up before him. Like, he was that good.
Wow.
That good. And that's when I was like, I need to be like Ced. I need fire to be in front of me. I got to follow that. You know what I mean? Like, I got to give the people a show. You know what I mean? You got to show the people why you're a headliner. Those 3,000 people were like, yo, that guy that opened for him was good, but Cedric brought it. You know what I mean? So I got to do that.
Dope.
So I always bring like really strong comics in front of me. I've always have. Like, it's been great.
Do you have new comics that hit you up that ask like if they can work with you or open
I
shows?
I don't mind that. It's just like my scale is big. You know what I mean? So like I'm playing rooms that are like, you know, like 13,000, 10,000. Like, and you got to give them a show, man. Like, it's got to, from start to finish, it has to be, I can't throw up an open micer or a new guy. Like, I need an experienced guy that's like a headliner. Like, you're a headliner.
Right.
And I always wanted that. So, like, the guys I always had opening for me are always killers. And, you know, I used to bring Chris D'Elia. He used to open for me. I got this kid named Eric Schwartz that's opening for me right now. He's a beast. I mean, there's times Eric goes up and he says goodnight and people are standing. I'm like, oof. And then he walks off stage. I hug him. I'm like, all right, man, good job. I'm going to make them forget you now.
But that's cool because what happens is you got these dope
All right, where's my
comedians.
camera? Cece, where's my camera?
Right there, there's your camera.
Did you hear that, Eric?
But I love that because what happens is you guys make each other step up, and then at the end, guess what? It's a dope-ass show.
Dope show.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, man. Everyone wins, man. People leave and they talk about the show. That's what I want.
Man, all right, so Eddie,
I got some surprises this weekend.
Oh, you do?
Everyone that's coming to the road, whoever bought their tickets, man, you're in for a huge surprise. Huge surprise.
So get there early. You don't want to miss it from
No,
front to
you
back.
don't.
That's
Do not be late, LA, since you always are.
You know that.
God.
It's true.
And none of you guys work. No one in LA works. I wasn't working.
And
I worked at a shoe store, Nordstrom Rack, right there on Sepulveda by LAX, man.
Wow.
You gave me a gig, I quit. That's what everyone does in LA. We don't have real jobs. We got part-time jobs. Stop it. Stop
He's
trying to be late.
We got a bunch of influencers.
Dude, yo, right? Stop it. I'm trying to make this video. Stop. Stop. You don't have a real 9 to 5. If you live in LA, you don't. Stop.
That's crazy.
Oh, my God.
We're all entertainers, man.
Just stop it.
You got tickets to my show. Quit. Quit on Friday.
Quit on Friday. I'm out.
Stop coming to my
Thursday
show
your last
late.
day. Wow.
Oh, man.
Jo Koy hanging out with the KDAY Morning Show.
Yes,
So Eddie
indeed.
Murphy, we all love him.
Yes, we
Is there
do.
a challenge, or what would be his biggest challenge getting back into stand-up? Because he's
Eddie?
out of the game, yeah.
Are you kidding me, Romeo?
Gotta ask
There
you,
is
Joe.
absolutely no challenge from Eddie.
It's going to be easy for him to just like
Easy.
take off the pause button and get back in.
It's not. He's stopped going on stage.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that would be just his own head, but there shouldn't even be that. Like, have you ever seen Eddie sit down at a panel during a talk show and he's just sitting on the couch telling a story? Crushes.
True.
Just go to YouTube and play all of his panel conversations. It's the best. They're perfectly written jokes, and he's not even writing them. He's that good. He's the GOAT. He's the art of storytelling at its best. Like, he's just so amazing. The best impersonator. You can put whatever. And, you know, I love Jay Farrell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's
Yeah,
the
he dope.
king. You know what I mean? Eddie, though? What? Crushes it. Whenever he decides he wants to do an impersonation, if he just wants to tell a story, if he wants to sing, whatever Eddie wants to do, he can do and crush it.
Done.
I'm curious to know when the comedians found out that Eddie Murphy was coming back and doing stand-up, were you guys excited, or were you guys like, oh man, we got this competition? You know, because you got you got shows and you got.
First of all, there is no such thing as competition with Eddie Murphy. He's everything.
Go. Yes.
You're not competing with Eddie. That's the God. You know what I mean? Like, it's
because we were so excited when we found out.
I'm beyond excited. I'm going to at least 3 or 4. And you know, when I was 16, I bought tickets on. There was no online service, by the way, kids. Okay, Ticketmaster was an actual window that you had to go to and pick up your tickets.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts. And I took my mom's credit card and I bought it on the phone. That accent wasn't known in 1986, so I got away with it. Picked up the phone and ordered those tickets. I'd like to get 2 tickets to the Eddie Murphy show, please. They had no idea that was a kid buying that.
Oh my God.
And I got 2 tickets to see Raw live. I saw him at the Seattle Coliseum. I was 16 years old.
Oh, my God.
Me and my
You
boy
saw
William.
Raw?
Yeah, and William didn't even want to go. I go, are you stupid? He had no idea what stand-up was, because back then that was like an adult thing. You know what I mean? And I saw Raw live at the Coliseum. It was the most amazing thing I've ever witnessed, is just seeing that man live for 2 hours, just crushing it.
You ever had a chance
Have
to
you
have
ever
a
seen
conversation?
Raw?
Oh, hell
We've seen
yeah.
it. I've never seen it. I've seen it on DVD.
I've seen Raw and Delirious.
Yeah, DVD.
So my favorite part was Raw, that red screen that's on stage, and he's standing behind it. That's how he comes out, right?
Yep.
That red screen was actually a video screen, and they did a montage of all his stuff. Right? So it was like 5 minutes of just everything that he's done. You know, Buttweed, Beverly Hills Cop, everything. You know what I mean? James Brown, everything. And it just starts speeding up Mr. Ra. You know, it just keeps going faster. Bam, it turns red, and he was standing behind it. Dude, that shut the place down.
That's a fire.
I remember just standing up and just like, yo, is that really, is it? Oh. And then they start pulling the screen up, and he's up. We lost it, bro.
That's on some Michael Jackson right
It
there,
was.
the way he set that
It was. I wish they would have actually showed that part in the movie, because it was so amazing. Yeah. Like, if you could imagine the buildup of just seeing all those and everyone laughing at each thing that they were showing on the screen. Then it just sped up and turned red, and he was right behind it. It was epic.
Oh, I love that.
Best concert ever. That changed my life. That's why I do what I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the Functional Family, the TV show that's in the works right now?
Okay, so that one's temporarily on hold, because I got another deal that's man. All right, I got this. I'm not supposed to say anything, but I'm telling you. Okay. It's Amblin. Okay, so Amblin, Steven Spielberg's company, is just signed me to a deal based on my stand-up, and it's a movie deal, feature deal. Yeah.
Whoa. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes. Steven Spielberg,
yeah,
that's
man.
huge. Oh, my God.
Yeah. You're the first ones we told.
Yes, exclusively here on KDAY.
So cool, man.
Man,
yeah.
Congratulations.
Steven Spielberg, wow.
Yeah, Amblin. It's so sick, man. And everyone over there is just beautiful. Holly, Jeb, everybody. So it's going to be an amazing project. And we've already started. So
it's based around your
based
your
all on top of my everything that I say on about my family, everything, and then some.
And then will we see like behind the scenes with you?
No. This is a full-on feature film.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Okay, this is crazy. crazy.
Yeah.
I want to go see it so bad now.
Yeah.
It's going to be hilarious. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not gonna believe it.
Well deserved.
You haven't even asked me the name of the movie.
Steven Spielberg, I'm just excited.
That's true.
You and Steven Spielberg together, you can name it whatever you want, but give us a name.
The name of the movie, and I shouldn't be doing this too, huh? But okay, cool. The name of the movie is called That's a Nice.
Can I at least get a free ticket to go to the movie screening? Can me and Valerie get a free? Can we get some tickets?
Absolutely not.
I love this guy, man.
Oh man, pleasure.
Oh, so it just keeps going for you, and this is so rewarding to hear, man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now every time I look at my picture, him saying that.
Yeah,
that's a nice.
You should.
Yes, I know.
You guys should make shirts. I'm telling you.
That's a nice.
Yeah. 93.5. I'm Ronnie, and I'm Cece, and that's a nice.
I'm Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie. Can I tell you why I called you Ronnie?
That's a not nice.
Hold on. Let me explain why I called him Ronnie.
Why? Because the M looks like two N's on your hat? What?
No. Because let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay? Because when you took off your hat, I was gonna do a stupid joke. Because you look like Ronnie DeVoe. And it's been in my head the whole time, and I was gonna do it, but I'm like, nah, it's stupid. But you look like Ronnie
Girl,
DeVoe.
I must run.
Come on, let's go.
I sense something strange in my mind.
Get it. You go, Ronnie.
Now that's the nice.
It's driving me out of my mind.
Say what?
That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head.
Get Romeo.
Miss her, kiss her, love
Roll,
her.
move, you're dead.
That girl is
Poison.
Hey.
Oh, it's official.
Ooh, This is so much fun.
Oh my God.
We just turned this into karaoke night.
Pretty much.
We did.
Pretty much.
There's some Filipino nurses going, I wish I was there. I didn't know they were doing karaoke.
Man, thank you again for coming through. This weekend is going to be amazing for you.
Yes.
Starting tonight at the farm in Inglewood.
Yes.
Thank you for giving us a heads up on your new, new adventure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
How can they follow your journey continuously? How can they follow you on IG?
All my handles, all my social handles are the same. It's at That's a Nice. Follow me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Twitter, That's a Nice. On Instagram, I wasn't able to get it, so it's The Real That's a Nice.
The official That's a Nice.
Yeah.
I was a little late getting my handle, so it's The Official That's a Nice.
How are you spelling that, by the way?
It's That's and then A-H-H, a nice.
D-A-T-S.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. And
Hold on, before you go, I gotta
man.
say this to you. We
Yeah.
already know you're hella funny. We know the energy you bring, but I've heard how you're such an amazing person. Mars was telling us when you invited to the show. One time you had a show that sold out in Reno, and you put 4 seats up for his family.
Oh, beautiful.
But it's little things like that people don't know.
Oh,
so
man.
thank you for being you. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you, man.
Oh, man, that's
being just a
nice.
good
I think
person.
that's what I wish everyone stop. I mean, no, I was trying to wish everyone. I don't want to say that. I just think like, what are we in this for, right? What are you in this for? There's no mall in heaven. When we die, you don't take your money with you and go shopping with Jesus.
That's right.
So this is what we do it for. Whatever you make, whatever type of success you have, share it. You know what I mean? There's enough for everybody.
That's true.
Everyone wants that mountaintop, and they think, oh, once I'm up there, I don't have to pull anybody up because I've made it. It's like, no, man, help everybody up because there's enough mountains for everybody.
That's true.
There you go.
That's true.
Yes. Well
Share
said.
the light, share the wealth, share the success, man. We're all going to make it. Believe me.
We salute you for that, man. So
Hey.
that was great hearing that. And
All
thank
day.
you so much for coming through.
Yes, thank you so much we needed this laugh today. Did we
Yeah.
not need this laugh
Yes,
today?
we did.
We
Today.
needed it so much, and now it's just like now we just feel so much better.
Oh, I
that
love
just came
you.
in, so thank you so much.
Spell my name, Jokoy. And you
Jo
can follow me
Koy.
at That's a Nice.
We're getting tickets, but we
That's
don't want to be
how-
up front because he's gonna bag on us.
All right, y'all. It's 935 KDAY. Have an amazing weekend. And remember,
Yes.
like Jo Koy says,
That's
a
a Nice.